Hi guys, I'm back to do this eyeliner look for you, and it was the look that I had yesterday, which was quite a bold eyeliner look. I'm going to show you how I did it because I have hooded eyes and it is really tricky. I used to be able to just go and do my liner in like 30 seconds, and now it takes me quite a while to get them really symmetrical. And obviously we don't all have symmetrical eyes, and my eye, actually this eye is a little more round here, and this eye kind of goes out more like an almond. My eyebrows are also not very symmetrical, so it's a bit of a challenge to say the least. So I'm going to talk you guys through it and show you what I do, and hopefully it helps some people with their liner. So the first thing that I'm going to use is my eyeliner brush from MAC. It's this skinny one, it's old, so you'll have to ignore that. And it's a very fine tipped liner. And then the gel liner that I actually use is from Inglot, and it's number 77. It comes in a jar like this, and it's a gel, and it's really, really black. I like it, but it dries out quite quickly. So you can get this Inglot serum that you put into the Duraline. You put it in there and it reactivates the gel. So that's a little thing to know. This hasn't quite dried out, but it's on its way. So what I do is I get my pot and I'm quite generous with how much liner I want to put on my brush. So there's quite a lot, and then I use the edges to just kind of take a little bit of the excess off, but you want it to be quite a lot. And then what I do is I look in my mirror. You need to have a mirror so you can see. What you want to do is face your mirror, and you want to first draw your line. I try and have it meet up with my eyebrow. So once you've done your line, I like to go quite thick. Once you've done the line, you want to connect this over and just do that. And then you want to just fill it in a little bit, or just fill it in. And then you see your flick, and then I like to connect it there. And I don't like to go all the way in. I like to keep it quite skinny, and then I just do it that way. And then when it looks like it's seamless, this is see, a little touch, and it kind of looks like it starts from the inner eye. And then just get these little gaps. While the eyeliner is still drying, I like to get a Q-tip, and just to give it that smoke, I used to grab the tip here and just pull. See how it gives it that smoked out end, so it's not so severe. And then just check, you see like my eye here. Now if you want to go even more, you can just there. I don't like to go too far up because then it catches in the crease, and this eye is my hard eye. So, and then just darken it. And then just to intensify the inside. It's better when you're looking this way as well, and you want to see like with your eye open. So if you're looking straight on, you want to be able to see the flick. And that's the way I do it. So a mirror is key, and you should be able to get it. It's really easy. Just do your flick first and then fill. I might be a little bit more difficult to see because the positioning of my hand. So I want to connect it so you do your line. Oh, I hope you can see. Okay, you do your line. Okay, mirror in hand. You do your thing. Do they look symmetrical? Yeah. This eye also is a bit higher and there's not as much skin like this one. See, this one has a fold and this one has like 2 small folds. Anyhow, and then you just get your brush and go in like that. One swift smoke. And then I can already see they're not that symmetrical. Like it. Doesn't matter if it messes up a bit because it's going, you can clean it up. Oops. Okay, so I've done my wing. They look pretty symmetrical now. And then grab it and smoke it out. Oh, it's trickier than I thought. Okay, we'll clean that up in a minute. And then just look face on. This eye's also a little bit smoother, so it goes on better. There. Okay. Now this one needs to be a little bit thicker. So this is pretty symmetrical, like they're 90% on. There's a little bit of a clean-up job there, but you see how they look the same, and that's the key. So let me just clean this corner up. And they are really even, but they look to me, because of my eyes, and this is the trick with hooded eyes, they have skin folds, so you can see they're as symmetrical as they can be, but don't keep making them thicker and thicker and going over and over it. If it looks like it's symmetrical the first time, then just stay with it, because only you'll be able to tell and nobody else. Like, people don't really notice that the eye that's weird. The weird eye. And then you just go over with your product and there you have it. And then I just did that smoke again. So you grab the product and you just swipe it a little bit and it takes it off. And then you could do this eye again. This one takes a little. Once you put Duraline in this, it takes a minute to dry, so there you go. I hoped this helped, guys. It was pretty hard to do on camera, but I did it.